Before I found CCORE, I felt like a solid brick. I didn't show nobody my emotions, and once CCORE came around, it made me more confident.
If I didn't have CCORE to turn me around, I'd probably be dead or in jail, because I knew if I didn't have somebody to pull me back, I'd simply be gone. I did run away from home. I didn't have family, I didn't have parents at that time. I was doing a lot of illegal activities, and I wasn't attending school, or I attend school and I ditch. And I didn't think it was important. I had sat down with my counselor and he had introduced me to CCORE, and David. He actually turned my life around and showed me that I could be somebody, that I'm not just another statistic. And it actually brought my whole family together, because for once my family's proud of me for doing this, for being a part of something. I actually tear up because a part of me is happy. It's happy for what they do for people and what they did for me. But at the same time, I tear up because it scares me a little bit, because if I never would have became part of CCORE, who knows where I would be right now.
CCORE is a career-based mentoring program. It stands for Construction Coaching Opportunities to Reach Employment. And really what we've done is taken youth who have an interest in some field of the home building industry and matched them with caring, supportive adults in our community who can help guide them through that process of getting through school and prepared to be a productive person in the workforce. United Way and CCORE make a really good fit for this model because of our connection to both the business community and youth-serving organizations and other social service organizations.
One of the aspects of our mission is to build a better community for all. And with the partnership, we get an opportunity to be able to work with organizations that also are partners of ours and give that opportunity to capacity build with those organizations.
I would say the partnership with CCORE is one that allows the student that gets involved with CCORE to see the big picture of why they're going to school and applying the things that they're learning in school into the real world. There's other resources that they are in tune with and are willing to share. For example, here in Pima County in Tucson, Arizona, we have a program called One Stop, where it helps transition people into the workforce, especially young people during the summer. And I didn't have that contact before I had Mike, our representative for CCORE.
Having someone else be able to help you with maybe other business connections, or working with the youth already and mentoring them and giving them a little bit more experience helps. I mean, it's a win-win situation. I don't see why anyone wouldn't partner up with CCORE.
One of the most exciting service projects will be one where we're commemorating the shootings that happened January 8th, 2011. We want to both remember those who were lost and injured on that day, but also make a plan for going forward about connecting people. There will be over 30 community service events, and CCORE was asked to participate in putting together a peace garden. And so we'll be having youth and their coaches go out and plant trees. Not only are they getting to feel good about planting life in our community, but they're also getting connected to different landscape architects, landscape architect design. They're learning about irrigation systems that go along with those trees. There are all these different aspects that are all connected to the home building industry.
I'm not really sure what to expect, because I never really had a mentor before. I had people come to me and like, oh, I can help you out with this and I can help you out with that, but they never follow through.
A lot of these young men and women that are in this program don't have anybody else they can ask these simple questions to that maybe myself and other people take for granted.
I went to Larry and I was like, okay, I got this interview and not for a job, and I'm not really sure what to wear.
The young man had nobody else to ask.
He looked more like professional and he knew what to wear.
And I said, Chico. He goes, yeah. I said, do you have a collared shirt? And he goes, yes. I said, well, we'll wear that. I said, it can't be wrinkled, you know. He goes, okay, I got it. I go, got a pair of jeans, nice pair of jeans, no holes? He goes, yes. I said, wear those.
So I went, did that, got the interview, and I had a job.
It's very difficult to make time. We've gone from 365 employees to 70 since 2008. And believe me, I'm busier than I have ever been. But this is an extremely rewarding program, and it's a necessity to make time.
HBI has an impressive track record. They've been doing training and job placement for decades, and I think that's really what sets them apart, and I think that's what makes them appealing to agencies to fill their workforce needs and their training needs. We may be in a housing slump right now, but we're going to come out of that hopefully sooner than later, and it's important that we have a highly trained and skilled workforce. I only think there's going to be more possibilities for SABA to get involved with the CCORE program.
The impact on future workforce in mentoring young kids is huge. Everybody needs to reach their potential. It's my goal, and it's really, from what I've gotten from the CCORE training, is to help these young kids reach their potential.